What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Professor's Dugout. And today is our next installment of the mail day. So, last time you saw a lot of Bowman draft autos. This one's not going to be any different, except I got a very large stack of mail next to me. So, we're going to have to go through this. It'll be a little bit of a longer video. But, let's get at it. All right. So I'm not going to start off with some of the Bowman stuff that I maybe got off of eBay. This week I actually did get a couple of redemptions from Panini, and since it's on PCing the Bears, it's nice to see David Montgomery turning in his autographs. So we got a couple from Immaculate Collection. Basically the dual RPA. Actually, it doesn't have the rookie symbol on it, but dual patch auto for 21 out of 99. And then this really cool shadow box, which is one of my personal favorite designs. If you watched the my top 25 video from 2000 cards of 2019, I had a couple of these shadow box versions in there. Really nice. Numbered 16 out of 19. Very cool looking card. Nice looking stuff out of Immaculate. But most of the rest of this, I believe, is Bowman. So Bowman draft auto. So why don't we just get at it? All right. So first one here is Zach Thompson. Just the base, but I didn't have a Zach Thompson yet, and most people know I'm trying to collect all 81 of the first Bowman autos in various colors and refractors and base, but this was one I needed. Very cool. Next up, looks like another eBay purchase. This is one of the Sparkles. Or Speckle, I think is what they call it. Trey Jameson of the Arizona Diamondbacks. It is numbered, I don't know if you can tell there, 11 out of 71. Nice clean auto. Good looking card. And I don't think I had any Speckle autographs yet. So that's, I wanted to make sure I at least got one. I got a pretty good deal on this. Most of the ones that I've been trying to pick up lately are a lot of the second and third rounders that you can get, I think, for a pretty good discount without too much difficulty in searching for. And if those second and third rounders make it, and even if just a couple of them, a lot of these will definitely pay off in the long run. Next one up is another pitcher, base auto, Ethan Small. He was a first rounder, selected 28th overall. Good looking card, and since I PC the Brewers, I don't mind that one bit. Next up is, it's actually a couple. First of all is the redemption for Matthew Lugo. This is actually the Blue Wave refractor. And an Aaron Schunk purple. And I have, what's the name? Is it Matt Triolo from the Rockies as well in the purple. And I think that looks very, very sharp. Good clean auto. Numbered 148 out of 250. Good centering. I think that's going to be a keeper of a card. Okay, next up, my goodness, this is a big stack. Next up is a refractor of Braden Shoemake from the Atlanta Braves. It's numbered out of 499, 267 out of 499. They actually put this in a one-touch, so that's a little different. I'm not the biggest fan of putting these in one-touches. the surface can maybe get slightly scuffed. It looks pretty good. No major issues. I'll probably throw this into. Oh, they were actually cool enough to put a sleeve on top of that, so that way that protects the surface. So they did a nice job with that. Hopefully, I'll probably throw this into a top loader. Top loader later today. I'll probably in both Shoemake and Shea Langley's. I'm actually big on. I think they'll both become everyday players. So hopefully we'll see that work out well. Okay, what's next? Next is Matt Wallner base. First Bowman. He was selected 39th overall. So that's it says round 1. So that's in the supplementary part of the first round draft. I like his auto there. You can kind of see the T's, all the L's, W's, and M's very, very clearly. I think that's a cool looking auto. Okay, what's next? Oh, this one. This one might be, I think, the coolest one I might get this week. Matthew Thompson black refractor, 50 out of 75. I think that black border with the black jersey, the black and white pinstripe pants, just looks so sharp. Easily, very, very nice looking auto. Definitely one that I'll probably, a very likely grade. Okay, next up is a couple that I picked up on a little bit of a buy it now deal. Pretty much they kind of threw in, even though I paid for the Davis Wenzel a few bucks, but for all intents and purposes with the best offer, I got the Davis Wenzel for free, and I picked up this Grant McCray purple out of 250, and he was a third round pick. Very cool stuff. I don't know what the CM40 stands. I'm gonna have to look that up to see, or is that GM40? I'll have to see what that is, if that's like his Twitter or Instagram or something. All right, next up, it's actually somebody that I think is gonna make it maybe sooner rather than later. Is Kyron Paris of the Angels. This is the purple, numbered 84 out of 250. He was a second rounder for the Angels. I actually think he's going to be pretty good, and he's 18 years old. So generally, you hold on to these ones for a while, but if you hold on to them and they make it to the big leagues, it's going to be a good day for you. All right, next is another one that got put into a one-touch. Nick Lodolo of the Cincinnati Reds, another purple refractor. I got a lot of good deals. I thought you got some pretty good deals on the purple refractors. A lot of people don't like the purple refractors. There's a subset of people who's like, that's not one of the pure. It should only be blue, gold, and red. I don't care. Or a nice colored numbered refractor auto is a nice auto to begin with. 7th overall, numbered 85 out of 250. Good, clean auto. Good looking card. And it looks like they do have a jacket. So I'll probably throw that into a 55-point top loader later today. All right, next. Next is actually not Bowman draft per se. It's actually Bowman draft Sapphire. I was able to get, I found online through one of the breakers that I do, Rip City Cards, did a basically case break of Bowman Bowman Draft Sapphire. So I picked up a couple teams. I picked up the Brewers here, so you can see Ethan Small, a couple Ethan Smalls, a Bryce Terang, Thomas Dillard, couple Antoine Kellys, another Thomas Dillard. So nice looking cards. I really like how these, just pop with that sort of atomic refractor look to them. I didn't get a numbered card. That's okay. No big deal. These are still sharp looking cards. And again, if any of them kind of become everyday players, those could easily end up being worth a little something. And for the Braves, let's see, what did I get for the Braves? So it looks like I got a couple Shea Langeliers. So that's very nice. Very cool, very sharp looking. I got a lot of Braves fans in the local area, so I'll probably be able to use those for some trade bait for some other stuff. Ian Anderson, couple Bo Phillips, Darian Cruz, Drew Waters, couple Drew Waters, and a couple Braden Shoemakes as well. So it looks like I got almost 2 of every player, so that's not too bad. 1 for myself, 1 for trade. That'll go nicely. All right, and lastly is a pretty big package, but if it's what I think it is, and it is, so there was someone that was had up for auction like a large lot of Bowman draft autos, and I just threw in like a last minute bid of I thought it was kind of low priced, even though it was a lot of pitcher autos. I just threw in a last minute bid of a couple $100, and voila, for well under 200, I got a large stack of Bowman draft autos. Let's go through these. It's mostly pitchers, but again, if 1 or 2 of these actually work out, I'm going to end up coming out well ahead. And that would be fantastic. Wow, this is a large stack. So let's see here. So we got Blake Walston, John Dozakis, Tommy Henry. I'm actually kind of big on Tommy Henry, but that's because he went to the University of Michigan. Antoine Kelly, Ryan Nelson, Dre Jameson. Sorry about that. Noah Song, Antoine Kelly, Ryan Zephyrjon. There's a Josh Smith. Auto's a little streaky, but that's all right. That happens. Chase Strumpf. So it's Spencer Steer, Ethan Small. And let's see. Josh Smith, Ryan Garcia. We had some numbered cards as well. There's almost 50-50 numbered versus not versus just base autographs. There's Jack Chokendowitz, Bo Phillip, green out of 99. You got Kendall Williams, purple out of 250. Matt Gorski, blue out of 150. Nick Quintana, refractor out of 499. There's another Kyron Paris. There's a Brandon Williamson, green out of 99. Another Chase Strumpf. Nassim Nunez for the Marlins. Quinn Priester for refractor out of 499. Desan Brown out of 499 refractor. Ryan Jensen out of 499 refractor. This is probably the best card of the whole, might be the best card of the whole bunch. Jake Sanford, Blue Wave, good looking auto, numbered 9 out of 150. Antoine Kelly, refractor out of 499. Alec Marsh, numbered out of 150. Tommy Henry, numbered out of 99. I think I had one other green of Tommy Henry and another Ryan Nelson refractor out of 499. So a really nice pickup. I think it was tremendous value. It was under $6 an auto. And I got like, what's that? I think 14 numbered autos, 18 base autos. I only need a couple of them to do well to easily recoup that investment. So good stuff. Great, huge stack of Bowman First autos this week for mail. I actually, at my last check, I think I'm down to now just needing, I think 13 player autos out of the full checklist. So hopefully over the course of the next month or so, I'll complete that list. I know I got a couple of big ones like C.J. Abrams, Josh Jung that I need to pick up, and I know those are going to be pricey. But great stack, good stuff. Feel free to comment. Feel free to like and subscribe below, and I will see you later.